Kemi Olunloyo has again challenged Okonji, Iweala, and Ezekwesili, says that Igbo girls remain the least educated. The former United States trained medical journalist Dr. Kemi Olunloyo has challenged former managing director of the World Minister of Finance, Dr. Mrs. Ngozi Okonji Iweala, and former Minister of Education and Bring Back Our Guest convener, Dr. Mrs. Ezekwesili, to scale up their empowerment game as Igbo girls remains the least educated in Nigeria. The medical and investigative journalist made a statement through a verified Twitter handle. According to her, both women are getting too many appointments and are not giving back to their communities directly. Although nobody knows the source of Kemi Olunloyo, who has recently been making statements based on her opinion journalism, she's known to be the first person to have announced that a top figure in the presidency is gone. That is Nnamdi Kanu. Although it later happened when the presidency announced the passing away of former Chief of Staff Malam Abakari, who died on complications of COVID-19 virus. Also, she has been spreading rumors that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who is the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, is dead. Even when IPOB members have come out to attack her and even replied her that Nnamdi Kanu is alive, and even replied her that Kanu is alive and healthy, as he has been speaking through his Facebook page and other social media platforms. But to the claim of Kemi Olunloyo that Igbo girls are least educated in Nigeria, I don't know a source, but a check on Google revealed that as of 2019, 3 out of 5 Southern states made it to the top 10 most educated states in Nigeria. Imo State even stands as the most educated state in Nigeria now. Everybody who knows Igbos can testify that girls in the East go to school, while some of the boys join businesses at early stage, few immediately after secondary school. Maybe she does not know that Anambra State, where Ezekwesili came from, had most of the best secondary schools in Nigeria according to the competition organized by the federal government last year. Even Abia, where Ngozi Okonji Iweala is married to, came top in terms of best WAEC results last year. I am sure many people who understand the level girls and child education in the Southern East will disagree with Kemi Olunloyo. Thank you, viewers, for listening to this news. Kemi Olunloyo is at it again. Why is it that this lady always have something on, or how to criticize something or someone? That was how he said that Yorubas are the dumbest in the world. Now she's saying now again that the Igbo girls are not educated. They are not educated. That they are so illiterate. Imagine that. She's always saying this. She's even challenging the ministers and popular, and how will I put it? And a leader that is popular in this country, the person of Okonji Iweala and Ezekwesili, telling them to their face that Igbo girls remains the least educated in Nigeria. That means that Igbos and Igbo girls are not educated at all. So they are trying to tell her that Mrs. Okonji Ngozi is trying to tell her that in her hometown that girls go to school while the boys learn trade. Although nobody knows the source of Kemi Olunloyo's reason why she's saying all this. We don't know the meaning of why she criticized people. Or does she want, according to what someone said when she announced that Nnamdi Kanu died last week, then she was announcing it, and in Nigeria, Nigerian citizen says that Kemi is trying to look for audience. She's trying to look for someone, Nigerians, or should I say attention, exactly. That is why she has been bringing false rumor, saying what doesn't happen and what happens on social media, because she wants attention. She wants people to open her page. She doesn't know that this thing that she's doing will definitely cause her a lot of trouble, will cause her a lot of problems, because she doesn't know what she's doing. Because those that she has been saying evil about, that have been lying about or two, they will definitely come out one day and would want to jail her and jail her forever. They said that the man that arrested her, the pastor that arrested her, later allowed them to bail her, right? But this time around, nobody will want to bail her because she talks too much. She's a woman that doesn't control herself. You can say something that is real, but not something that is not real. Imagine that. So this Kemi, according to what they have been saying, that she's a lunatic without any education. Most times her posts are opposite of what people says. A number of girls came first in the whole world medical innovation research in 2019. Igbo school boys and girls have always been the first in school certificates exams, NECO and JAM. Yet, an illiterate journalist, Kemi Olunloyo, said that they are least educated. Just assist her with she just assist Kemi Olunloyo by taking her to the hospital because I think she's sick. According to what a lot of people have been saying about her, she says things that are not relevant. Say Yorubas are not more educated than the Igbos.